Okay, let's say you need to create a drawing from scratch, which you then can use in Plasticity for 3D purposes, as well as in Illustrator for 2D purposes. Given the fact that you draw fast in both softwares, there's only one thing you need to consider, and that is the cleanup afterwards. That means after you have exported your SVG, in which software you import your SVG, you have to clean up less. Because you have to clean up in one shape or another in both softwares. And I will show you the workflow in both directions, because I have created this design, this lettering in Plasticity from scratch. And I have done the same thing in Illustrator from scratch, because I am a freak. So we can compare the export and import and the cleanup process for both files. And I will start with the SVG export from Illustrator. Pressing Ctrl Alt S, and here go to SVG, and here I will call it skate or die _ Illustrator to emphasize that this is an SVG exported from Illustrator. And press Ctrl Shift O for importing the SVG I have just created in Illustrator. So it's not the same size, so let's scale it. G, B for changing the pivot. Bring it to the top left, so somewhere where you can snap this, the already existing Plasticity curve. Here, pressing Ctrl and OK, and now let's scale freestyle. So I press S and F for freestyle. Look what happens here in the menu, in the context menu. If I press F, it changes to freestyle scale, and I want to have a uniform scale, so I activate this option. And now I click on my first reference point, which is the top left of this letter S. And the second reference point, I choose this bottom left of the letter D. And now I can scale uniform. And I snap this bottom left of the letter D to the bottom left of the letter D from the original Plasticity drawing. I say OK. And boom, the imported Illustrator SVG has now the same size as the original Plasticity drawing. So let's bring this one to the side, and now let's compare both. And I do that by going to control point mode. And here you can see right away that the original Plasticity drawing is much cleaner. Here is a lot of stuff going on here on the imported Illustrator SVG. But it shouldn't be a problem when you extrude, so create a solid out of them. Maybe here there can be some shading problems, because here's a lot of unnecessary stuff going on in comparison to here. So let's go to face mode, let's select both letters S and extrude them. Let's look how they are looking. I mean, this one is quite clean. The letter S created from the original drawing, and here we have some shading issues. So we have to clean this one up. Delete both solids. I go again to control point mode, and here I start cleaning up by pushing and pulling control points. And that would take a lot of time here, cleaning up this whole lettering. On the one hand, on the other hand, if you are okay with some minor shading issues, you can use this one as well. I mean, that looks okay if we look from here. So if we don't want to have a super accurate thing going on, then this one is okay as well. And now I will delete the imported Illustrator and the solids. I don't need them. And this time I will export this drawing as an SVG. So I press Ctrl Shift E for export. And I call this one skate or die Plasticity. And I press OK. And if I open that one here in Illustrator, so we have this situation. Everything looks cool. So let's see if that's really the case. Here you can see that it's all divided. Go to the direct selection tool, this white arrow, pressing A, and select the whole drawing. You can see that we have some issues here. So here are a lot of redundant points, and here as well. So let's see how we can fix that. with the lasso tool, pressing Q, it's this one. And I press Ctrl J for join. I have joined all the segments. And the second thing I do is I go to Object, Path, and Simplify. Let me show it this way so you can see the difference. So I go to Object, Path, Simplify. I have a shortcut for that because I use this command quite often. And if I press Simplify, boom, Illustrator cleans it up quite fast. And let's do the same with the other parts. So let's say this inner part of the letter D. I first join it, pressing Ctrl J, Ctrl X. I select the rest, Ctrl J. Here isn't any cleanup required. I press Ctrl F for bringing back this inner part. And I can simply use this one, this Pathfinder tool, this Boolean. We have a clean result. So it's not that much cleanup required in comparison to the stuff we would have to do in Plasticity. So that's why I am recommending to draw the initial drawing in Plasticity and export the SVG from Plasticity and cleaning up in Illustrator. That way you can get clean results in both. Ctrl J, and here again it's messed up. If we look with the direct selection tool, and if I clean it up again with Object, Path, Simplify, boom. Here as well I use my shortcut, and here are further options, but the default options for simplifying is completely fine. So let's take the letter I. They are all loose parts. So let's select all 4 parts, all 4 edges, Ctrl J, Shift X, and I can lock these with Ctrl 2. Now let's take care of this letter E. So Ctrl J, Shift X, Ctrl 2, boom, we have a clean letter E. There wasn't any further cleanup required here as well. Here we have this hole. So let's select these guys. Ctrl J, and always check with the direct selection tool, it's clean. Shift X, I will lock this one as well. We have already made these guys, and I changed the color so I know which one I already have edited, and I lock them so they don't get in my way. And this one I haven't done yet, so let's select these 3 edges. Ctrl J for join, Shift X, Ctrl 2. And the only thing left is this one big compound thing, I guess. It's all one part, this whole combination of letters. I press Ctrl J for joining them. Let me show you. I go back a step. These are all loose parts. So I select all of them and press Ctrl J. Now they are joined. And if I look with the direct selection tool, I can see that here is a lot of stuff going on. So I run again the simplify command with my shortcut, and boom, the letter O is clean, exactly like the other guys. So I changed the color of this one as well, but this time I go with red so I can see the holes, which I haven't punched yet. I press Ctrl Alt 2 for unlocking. I select the potential holes. First, I make a compound shape of these guys, so they are all one part, and I can do this here in the Pathfinder, here in this menu, make compound shape, press expand after making a compound shape, so I do this. And now I select both black parts, which are one part now, and the red part, and I punch in the holes. And now I have a clean SVG, which I have imported from Plasticity. You cannot get this result that fast if you do it the other way around. So I would recommend, like I said, to create your drawing in Plasticity and import them in Illustrator. Some of you might think drawing in Plasticity takes much more time. That's not correct. If you know how to use the tools and the techniques, you can get results quite fast, even faster than an Illustrator. And if you don't believe me, you can follow my tutorial on creating a cat skull in Plasticity. And while following along, you will learn how to draw in Plasticity quite fast, and you will have fun in both worlds. Peace!